Okay, Valve just dropped a fucking bomb on the Steam market. You can now trade up 5 reds into a gold. Max Gillett was right all along. First, how does this update work? Easy. You can use any red from a case, so an origin that has the original possibility to get a gold, and trade 5 of those, yes 5, not 10, up to a fucking knife. Stat tracks work too, even though I haven't seen any stat track gloves yet, and I don't think these are a thing. The golds you get are determined by the inputs, so if you put in 5 reds from the Fever collection, you are guaranteed to get a Fever knife. So if you have older reds that can now be traded up into expensive golds, like the M4 X-Ray, which was really cheap, but now you can get a fucking Ceramic Fade from, you most likely made a lot of money. Also, floats matter like usual, so you can't just trade up 5 low float glove case reds into guaranteed factory new gloves. I did 3 trade ups and got 2 gloves, and as I also did a break up trade up with 5 M4 Cyrex, I received a guaranteed butterfly. Sadly, a Scorch. Could have been a butterfly fade. Fuck. The weird thing, you cannot trade up collection skins. Why is that weird? Because Valve went pretty hard onto those. All the new armory items and Genesis collection reds cannot be traded up. I even bought a really expensive one to prove it. I also wanted to trade up a full throttle, but I locked myself out of the Steam market. Nice, thank you Steam. Second, why would Valve do this? In short term, it is pretty easy. Bring up play skin prices and bring down gold prices. Many golds are too expensive to be on the Steam market. Allowing people to trade up to those brings most golds into Steam market range and all other skins up. And most gold prices have already crashed according to that. Also way more important, you now have a 100% gamble-free way to get a knife. Long term, we don't know. Looking at Valve's current direction, this is pretty confusing, as they seem to be aware that they have to get away from cases to comply with gambling laws. But does that mean no more new cases and no new golds, so prices will even go up in the future? Or will they keep the new cases with the armory and add knives to future terminals too? We just don't know. It is, like I said, pretty confusing, and it's a pretty new update, so we don't know how the market will react. The last point, what do I as a professional trader think about it and what will I do? First, no, trading is not dead and skins will not die. It is weird, and in classic Valve fashion, it is full of bugs. At first, these new golds were not even tradable. Just 30 minutes after the initial update, Valve sent a second patch that fixed that. But yeah, it will be a huge shakeup. And I doubt that we will see many knives and gloves selling for more than 10k in the future. Maybe accepting some rare blue gems. Short term, all skins and cases will go up by a lot, especially reds and pinks from older collections. All knives and gloves are down at the moment and the whole market will take a big hit. Long term, I think prices will stabilize in this new environment like they always do. But at what point items will land, only the future will tell. I hope there are some more updates, so retakes is back and some other things, but as a skins guy, this is the most noticeable thing. I hope this short update helped you. What do you think about the new update? Leave a comment down below. I'm Neon, and see you guys in the next one.